after doing the calculation of these consecutive coordinates, okay, so we have entered those respective values in the northing, southing according to the plus minus sign and departure, whether it is positive or negative. Okay, so after doing the summation of this northing and southing, we have seen that there is a difference in northing and southing, and that of there is difference in easting and westing. Okay, so the difference is correspondingly minus 0.2339 for say latitude, and for the departure it is 0.0699. So it means we are supposed to go for the further column, that is nothing but the correction. Okay, so which is nothing but balancing of traverse. Okay, so basically there are three rules. So first rule is Bowditch rule, second one is transit rule, and third one itself name is third rule. Okay, so we are going to make use of the Bowditch rule for correspondingly calculating the correction. So what is the Bowditch rule correspondingly? So this is nothing but correction to the latitude of any side is equal to length of that side divided by perimeter of traverse into total error in latitude. And if you want to do the correction to the departure of any side, we are supposed to use the formula that is length of that side divided by perimeter of traverse into total error in departure. So total error in latitude means what? Summation of northing minus summation of southing, that we have calculated here. For the total error in latitude is 0.2339, and corresponding total error in departure is nothing but summation of easting minus summation of westing, so which is coming out to be 0.0699. So length of that side correspondingly we are going to take it off of that corresponding traverse leg, and perimeter of traverse that we have added correspondingly in the length column. Okay, so for example we are going to do the calculation of each and every line right now. Okay, so for side AB, okay, correspondingly correction to latitude of AB side, okay, is equal to length of that correspondingly AB side, it is 35.16. okay, perimeter it is total summation of traverse sides, that is 237.43 into total area it is 0.2339. okay, so I am going to do the calculation here. 35.16 divided by 237.43 into 0.2339, so which is coming out to be 0.0346. okay, so that I am going to write it according to the southing, because that is nothing but southing. Okay, so that value is coming out to be 0.0346. okay, so now in order to calculate the correction for the departure, the change in the formula is only correspondingly whatever is the correction for departure, that only value we are going to change it. Okay, so here it is 0.0699. okay, so it is coming out to be 0.01035, so we will take it as 0.0104. okay, so here it is easting, so according to that correction will be for the easting only. Okay, so I will write down the value 0.0104. okay, likewise I am going to do the calculation for the further sides of the traverse. Okay, so the first line we are going to keep it blank like this only. Okay, so for the side BC, same again I am going to change only the side, that is the length of the side BC, it is 83.90 divided by the perimeter 237.43 into error in latitude, it is nothing but 0.2339. so correspondingly we are going to enter that value here, so which is coming out to be 0.0827. okay, so instead of again correction for departure latitude, we are going to take off the departure 0.0699, so it is coming out to be 0.0247. so for the westing it is, so we are going to write it in the shade westing 0.0247. Next it is 27.30, that is the length of the side CD 27.30 into error in latitude, that is 0.2339, so which is coming out to be 0.0269. So instead of error for latitude will change and will convert correspondingly to departure. So it is coming out to be 8.037 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay. So we will correspondingly change accordingly that. Okay. So it is nothing but 0. So it is of wasting. So we will write it in the wasting, that is 0.0080. Okay. Next, of the side DE. Okay, the length of the DE it is 29.52. Okay, error in latitude it is 0.2339. Okay, so it is coming out to be 0.0290. So I will enter it here correspondingly in the shade line, 0.0290. For the departure it is 0.0699. So it is 0.0087. Okay, so it is of easting, 0.0087. Then for the EF it is 21.65. Again error in latitude, it is coming out to be 0.0213. 0.0213. Error in departure, only we are going to change it, it is coming out to be 0.0699. Okay, so it is coming out to be 0.0064. Okay, 0.0064. And of the last, that is of the line FA, that is coming out to be 39.90. that is the length of the traverse leg FA divided by perimeter of the traverse into total error in latitude, it is 0.2339. so which is coming out to be 0.0393. okay, so that we are going to write it here, 0.0393. and correspondingly, in order to calculate the correction for the departure, we are going to take the error in departure, that is 0.0699. so that is coming out to be 0.0117. okay, got it. So likewise we are going to do the calculation, and right now we are going to do the addition of all this again, northing, southing, easting, westing. Okay, and whatever the corrections are required, okay, that we have calculated, and as per the requirement, whether it is to be added or deducted, then likewise we are going to go for the calculation of corrected consecutive coordinate. Okay, so basically first of all we will go on doing the addition of this value, 0.0269 plus 0.0290 plus 0.0213 plus 0.0393, so which is coming out to be 0.1165. okay, 0.1165. Summation of the southing is coming out to be 0.0346 plus 0.0827, so it is 0.1173. okay, again summation of easting, 0.0104 plus 0.0087 plus 0.0064 plus 0.0117, so it is coming out to be 0.0372, and last that is summation of wasting 0.0247 plus 0.0080. Okay, so which is coming out to be 0.0327. Okay, so likewise we will do the first of all the calculation of the corrections by using the Bowditch rule. Okay, so the formula we are seeing, that is of the Bowditch rule, it is nothing but correction to the latitude of that side, okay, is equal to length of that side, okay, divided by perimeter of traverse into total error in latitude. So length of that side, for example, we have took of the side AB 35.16 divided by perimeter of traverse into total error in latitude. Okay, so the value of this is coming out to be 0.0346, and correspondingly we have seen that correction to departure of side AB will remain same, that is length of that side, that is divided by perimeter 237.43 into error in total error in departure, that is nothing but 0.0699. So the value of which is coming out to be 0.0104. So according to that we have done the calculation of this said correction. Okay. Start. Okay, so now after doing the correction by using the Bowditch rule, okay, we are going to do the calculation of, that is, corrected consecutive coordinate. Okay, so basically first of all we have seen that the summation of southing is coming out to be 72.2158, and it is not summation of southing is coming out to be 72.4497. So that means southing is greater than northing. So whatever the corrections which we have calculated, okay, that we are supposed to deduct from the southing, and we are supposed to add whatever the corrections we have calculated for the northing, that we are going to add it. Okay, so according to that we will write down the sign here for northing to be added and southing to be deducted. That is, whatever the southing which we have calculated, that is consecutive coordinate, minus correction will give us the southing, as it is greater in the summation. Okay, and in the summation of the northing it is lesser of the northing, so we are going to add it, that is nothing but northing consecutive coordinate plus correction, and correspondingly calculate the corrected consecutive coordinate. Again likewise for the easting value it is 87.844, that, and correspondingly the summation of wasting it is 87.7741. that means easting summation is greater than the summation of wasting, so we are going to give minus sign for the easting and positive sign for wasting. So likewise the rule, that is consecutive coordinate which we have calculated, that we are going to just deduct it correction and calculate the corrected consecutive coordinate. In order to calculate the corrected consecutive coordinate for the wasting, we are going to add the correction. Okay, same rule we are going to calculate here. So the first line will remain as it is dash, okay, because the starting point is itself our the closing point. Okay, so in order to calculate southing we are going to deduct it. So we have first of all decided the sign conventions. Okay, so 32.1203 minus correction 0.0346, so which is giving out to me the value 32.0857. 32.0857. Then easting, again we are going to deduct it, 3009 minus 0.0104, so it is 14.2905. okay, so it is 14.2905. next southing 40.3294 minus 0.0827, which is coming out to be value 40.3294 minus 0.0827. 0.00827, so it is 40.2467, wasting 73.5713 plus correction 0.0247, so it is 73.596. Again summation of northing here, it is 23.3146 plus correction it is 0.0269, so which is coming out to be 23.3415, 23.3415, wasting 14.2028 plus 0.0080, so it is 14.2108, 14.2108. So likewise we are going to do the calculation whether it is required to be added or to be subtracted from respective column and enter it corresponding in the same row. Okay, so 23.0778 plus correction it is 0.0290, so it is coming out to be 23.1068, 23.1068. Then sting it is 18.4078 minus correction 0.0087, so it is coming out to be 18.3991, 3991. Then 12.9025 plus 0.0213, so which is coming out to be 12.9238, 12.9238. Again sting 17.3853 minus 0.0064, 17.3789, 17.3789. Last 12.9209 plus 0.0393, so which is coming out to be 12.9602. And last sting 37.7500 minus correction 0.0117, so which is coming out to be 37.7383, 37.7383. So now we have calculated the corrected consecutive coordinates with the help of the correction. So now whenever we are going to do the addition of this, the summation of northing should come out to be summation of southing, and that of summation of easting should come out to be summation of westing. Okay, so we'll check it. Okay, so 23.3415, 23.1068, 12.9238 plus 12.9602, so which is coming out to be 72.3323. So now the summation of this southing also should come out to be same, 32.0857 plus 40.2467. So corresponding the value is coming out to be 72.3323, okay, or 24. So it is up to the last. Okay, so we can check that correspondingly it is up to the mark, so they are now equal. Okay, so we can adjust it here, and corresponding the summation of easting 14.2905 plus 18.3991 plus 17.3789 plus 37.7383, that is coming out to be 87.8068, 87.8068. So again now the summation of this westing should come out to be equal to the summation of easting, that is 73.596 plus 14.2108. So here you can see the summation of westing is coming out to be same. Okay, 87.8068. So which means that correspondingly there is error nil. Okay, so that is summation of northing is equal to summation of southing, summation of easting is equal to summation of westing. Okay, so in this way we are going to do the calculation of the corrected consecutive coordinate. Okay, so now after doing the calculation of corrected consecutive coordinate, in order to draw the drawing sheet of the traverse, we are going to do the calculation of the independent coordinate. Okay, so we are going to take the help of the first quadrant, that is only we are going to plot the entire sheet in the first quadrant, that is northing and easting, so which is nothing but positive. Okay, so first of all we are going to assume the certain values, that is for the traverse we are requiring the coordinates. Okay, so it is nothing but plotting of the said correspondingly traversing sheet with the help of independent coordinates. Okay, so first of all we are going to assume certain values for the point A. Okay, suppose we will assume it is 100 is the starting point of the A. So with the help of this we are going to start the plotting of the said traverse, and at the last, whenever we are going to do the calculation, at the last it should come out to be equal to 100 only, the last point, because it is a closed traverse. Okay, so now whatever the values we have calculated, it is that is corrected consecutive coordinates. If it is coming out to be northing, we are going to add it in the northing. If it is southing, we are going to deduct it from the whatever the value we have calculated previously. Correspondingly easting, if it is easting, we are going to add it. If it is westing, we are going to deduct it. Okay, so for example 100 minus, so it is southing here, so 32.0857, so it is coming out to be 67.9143. Okay, then again the value which we have calculated, from that we are going to deduct again the southing further value, minus 40.2467, so which is coming out to be 27.6676. so the care should be taken that it should not go below 0 value. Okay, so now here the value it is in the northing, so now we are going to add it, 23.3415. okay, so it is coming out to be 51.0091. then again it is northing, we are going to add it, 23.1068, so it is 74.1159. again it is northing, plus 12.9238, so it is 87.0397 plus 12.9602. okay, so it is 99.9999. okay, that is nothing but correspondingly 100. okay, likewise we are going to do the calculation of the easting now. so 100 plus easting, 100 plus value 14.2905, so it is coming out to be 114.2905. now next it is westing, so we are going to deduct it from this value which we have calculated, that is 114.2905 minus 73.596, so which is coming out to be 40.6945. okay, again it is westing, so again the value which I calculated, that is 40.6945, from that we are going to deduct the westing and calculate the further coordinate, minus 14.2108, so it is coming out to be 26.4837. so now again it is easting, so we will add it, 18.3991, so which is coming out to be 44.8828. again it is easting, plus we are going to add it then 17.3789, so which is coming out to be 62.2617, and at the last it is 37.7383, that we are going to add it, 37.7383. so here you can see it is coming out to be 100. okay, so that is the starting coordinates which we have assumed that were 100, at the last they are coming out to be 100. So now with the help of these correspondingly independent coordinates, okay, we are going to plot the sheet. So this is the coordinate of the point A, this is the coordinate of the point B, this is the coordinate of the C, this is the D coordinate points E, F, and again this is the last point, that is the initial starting point of the traverse, that is A point, so which is joining the shade. So according to that we have written the remark, that is A is the starting point. Okay, so likewise we are going to do the calculation of the shade Gale's traverse table. Okay, thank you.